And we're going to turn left at the end, please, Debs. So we have what we call open and closed junctions, don't we?
Yeah, okay.
What would you say a closed junction is?
When you can't see so well.
Yeah.
Into it, yeah.
So one of the closed ones, you really need to get a look in there before you actually commit yourself, yeah?
Can I do that? So if sit halfway out
Yeah.
the junction, that's okay.
He's let you out, hasn't he?
Yeah. It's just where I've ended up stopping is a bit awkward.
Yeah, but nobody can go anywhere anyway, so...
Yeah.
And if he didn't take that opportunity, then when the lights go green, he's probably not going to let you out, is he?
No.
So what's a good way of encouraging them, you know, to let you out and leave you a gap?
Catch their eye.
Yeah, make eye contact, isn't it? If they make eye contact with you, they'll normally respond. Hoping the road works today, isn't it? We're going to turn right at the roundabout into the car park, please. Make our way right down to the end of the car park, please. Don't get excited, Debbie, we're not going shopping.
Food shopping's not exciting.
And we're going to turn right to the end. Debbie, if you just pull up along on the left along here, just anywhere along here. Thank you very much. Right, normally your choice would be to reverse into a bay either to your right or to your left. It's entirely up to you what you do at the test centre car park here. But I'm afraid you only got a choice of left at the moment.
That's fine.
So if you can pick any bay you like, yeah?
Okay, that's fine.
on perfect. Right, and if we can follow the arrows down and make our way back out of it. Seems you don't want to go shopping. That's all the manoeuvres completed now. They're all very successfully done, right now.
Okay.
And we're going to turn left. And straight on, please. And we're going to turn left at the end. Are you happy with your exit there?
No, turn down, cut that car.
Sorry?
No, because I cut that car off.
So what caused that then?
Me jumping the gun.
Sorry?
Me jumping the gun, going a bit too. It's time to go, and I should have really given it more time.
Yeah, looking late. Probably a little bit too much speed for what you could see. Yeah, what made matters worse there was that he was giving that a bit of welly coming across the top of that roundabout, wasn't he? Yeah, so remember those open and closed. If you can see, then you're going into the unknown and you've really got to know it's clear, yeah?
Okay.
So some of them closed ones, what would have helped you there really would have been just a little bit less speed and maybe first gear,
Yeah.
and then you'd have had time to have a little creep and peep, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So you've got about a dozen cars that came through there, jumped the lights, blocked the whole road off. So what did you do your day off yesterday?
On Friday, sorry.
Yesterday was Saturday, what did you do?
Saturday.
Well spotted. Buggers, isn't they?
I just I went on that theory thing most of the day.
Oh, right.
I think I went out in the morning. I can't remember. I went just shopping.
He is so dangerous on that moped, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just got to show you the importance though of that right hand door mirror, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
sure what time memory loss.
Sorry? Yeah, it must be. Early dementia, certainly.
Yeah. At the traffic lights, we're going to be turning left, please. Debs, at the next set of traffic lights, we're going to be turning left, please. Is your husband working locally tonight?
Bracknell, which is about 5-6 miles away. Not too far. So, we get a takeaway tonight.
Okay.
We get a takeaway tonight. To cook.
I suppose you haven't got your daughter in the cooking as well.
Oh, you sound horrible.
Yeah.
She asked to do it, okay, because she wanted the money. I've got to clarify that one.
You mean if she does the cooking and the housework, you let her out of the cellar for a couple of hours, eh?
Yeah, her name's Cinderella.
Yeah. How old is she?
16.
Yeah, I think it's good at that age that they start thinking about earning their own little bit of money anyway. Isn't it?
This is it. She's trying to get a Saturday job, but
Not easy at the
there's
moment.
nothing available at the moment. So she said, "Could you do this?"
And at the roundabout, we're going to be turning right. And Debs, we're going to be looking for somewhere to pull in down here. Hopefully there might be a gap. Just keep it nice and slow. There is one there, so if you indicate left now. No, it's not. Yeah, there is
Get on
right,
the
right
end.
at the beginning. Yeah, that's it. It's nice
That's a
and
bit of
slow,
luck
nice
for
and
me.
slow. Looks fine. Apart from the steering wheel. Not dry steering on my car, you.
Sorry.
How did that feel?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, manoeuvres are very good. Couple of bits you need to work on
Yeah.
is your approach to some of the blind junctions, the blind roundabouts. They can lead to two things. One, they can lead to you making a bad decision and going out in front of that vehicle like you did with the
Yeah. Coming out of the car park.
coming out of the car park.
Yeah.
And on other occasions it goes against you because you haven't got time to make the decision to use the block or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So start looking at the roundabouts a lot earlier. Don't wait until you get there because what happened at coming out of Morrison's and where we had the blocker was that you kind of looked just about a half car's length from the giveaway line there.
Yeah.
And there was one occasion where we just finished doing the two reversing around the corners
Yeah.
and we came up to the mini roundabout and it wasn't a dangerous roundabout in any way, was it? When you could see miles down the road. But you came right up to it and we were practically at the wheels on the white line and you actually looked, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so look a lot earlier, that's the important bit, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, the rest of it was very good. We had just a slight meeting situation problem, didn't we?
What's that? What's that?
With the black car coming towards us where
Yes.
where you did have two gaps and you decided, no, I'm not going to drop into the first one.
Yeah.
You were going to drop into the second one. What you could have done there was just taken a little bit of speed away and it would have been a nice rolling hole back.
Mm-hmm.
The black car would have been gone. You could have just gone back out again, yeah?
Yeah.
But apart from that, these are all things that you can work on over the next 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But manoeuvres, absolutely spot on. General driving on the motorway, spot on. Why were you a little bit frightened of the police car then?
Because I was trying to get into a lane and there was a car trying to get into my lane and it got very awkward. I know we were all indicating and we sorted ourselves out, but from a police car's perspective, I kept thinking, he must be thinking, what on earth are they doing? Do you know, I don't know what he's thinking.
Well, no, he
this
knows
must
the
look
layout of the
terrible.
junction as well, doesn't he? Because
Yeah.
it is a bad layout of the junction there. They leave you stuck out there and then it's up to you to, they're trying to get across to the M1 and we're trying to get across to head down the dual carriageway.
Yeah.
Um,
And then it was changing lane again to get into the other one to go down to St Albans. I kept thinking, this cop car must think I'm changing lanes all over the place. But
well, no,
they know what I'm doing.
No, we only changed one lane at a time.
Yeah.
And what would have probably made that a little bit easier if we kept a little bit of speed up.
Yeah.
And then when he kind of dropped in behind you, then you were very reluctant to take the car up to 70 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You're not breaking any laws. And if anything, they're more likely to be suspicious of you if you start dodging around, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to think, well, she got to hide there.
Yeah.
Just drive normally. Yeah.
Okay.
He had other things on his mind. I don't know why he waved at. I might know, but I don't know. Right, so we switch off and we'll have a relax.
Okay.
I'll give that a pause.